Celebrations, why don't we? WMTV and the Wilderness Resort in Wisconsin Dells treating you to a 4-pack of passes to the Wilderness Water Park, plus a 4-pack of passes to Aqua Via Lumina. We announce a new winner each and every Friday. That's today. So please make sure you get your birthday in at least 3 days in advance. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday.
And hey, a big congratulations to Lynette Boatman of Darlington. Lynette, you're this week's Birthday Club winner. Lynette has won a 4-pack of Wilderness Water Park passes and a 4-pack of passes to the Wilderness's latest attraction, Aqua Via Lumina. WMTV and Wilderness Resort wish you a very happy birthday.